What's going on YouTube? This is Ross's Reef bringing you an update of my Nuvo Fusion 20-gallon series. A lot has changed in this tank over the past couple days. I'm finally starting to get some diatoms growing in my tank. The tank right now is going through the cycling process. I finally had my ammonia spike and a little bit of nitrite spike today. So looking forward to getting this cycle done with so I can start really adding some livestock to this tank. I'm sure some of you are asking, well, if this tank is going through a cycle, why do you have this frog spawn? I got this frog spawn from a friend who's getting rid of it, so I said I'd take it. If it makes it through the cycle, I'm happy. If it doesn't, oh well. As you can see, I do also have this little emerald crab right here who's acting a little crazy right now. I did pick him up today as well to help with the diatom bloom that's getting ready to start. The only other livestock I have in the tank are some little hermit crabs, along with a few astraeus snails and some nassurus snails that are in the sand themselves. I do also have an ocellaris clown and a scarlet skunk cleaner shrimp. The ocellaris clown, this is my second one that I had in this tank. The first one died on me only because of, not because of tank parameters, but because of when I put my rock together. I did use fluval epoxy. As you can see, I used it to hold some of this together. Shortly after using that, he started looking really bad and developed this white stuff on him. It was not ick. I'm pretty sure it was remnants of the fluval epoxy. I would never be using that epoxy brand again, so I recommend you stay away from that. If you do wanting to use something to start up your tank, go use a Seachem product or something like that, but stay away from the fluval. This little clown is doing really good in this tank now. He has very good coloration and he eats very, very well. So I am positive it was not because of water parameters that he died. Other than that, the tank is going very well. I did finally manage to tune in my calcium, alkalinity, and magnesium. Everything's at perfect levels that a reef tank should be at. 440 for the calcium, right at 10 DKH for alkalinity, and I believe at 1300 for magnesium. I am using bulk reef supply, 2-part solution for that. I do have it on custom-made dosing pumps. I'll cover those, how I made those in another video later on. As for lighting, I am using the Radeon RX15W Pro model with an RMS mount. Highly, highly recommend that light. I love it. Well worth the investment. As you can see, this little frog spawn has very, very good polyp extension on him, and he's very happy under these lights. Did put him down in the sand just so he wouldn't get cooked right into the light right when I started, but he seems to like it right there a lot, so that may end up actually being his permanent home in the sand bed right there, or I may find another spot for him on the rocks later on down the road. As for flow in this tank, I do have 2 spin streams on the stock Nuvo Fusion pump. The pump is a 211 gallon an hour pump. These spin streams do, I feel, dampen the pump a little bit, but they do add some nice random water movement, so those are good investments to have. They were about 25 bucks a piece, I think. Another thing I did buy that I just got in the mail the other day is this Vortec MP10 wireless quiet drive. It is their new model that they came out with. It does have the black controller, as you can see. This is a very quiet pump. I'm going to let y'all have a listen right now. It is currently on short pulse mode at 50% power. As you can see, you can barely hear it at all, and that's on 50% power. The only time you really hear it is if you crank that thing all the way up. Other than that, it's supplying very, very good random water movement in the tank, I feel. As you can see, I do have a nice little wave going on in the tank. They have a couple different modes that I can use to create a little bit bigger of a wave, but for right now, this is just what I have it on. Another product I did buy is the Ecotech Marine Reef Link, so that I can control both of these wirelessly via my iPhone or my iPad. I do like that product. I'm very happy with that. Using the app to control everything makes it a lot easier to do than having to hook up my computer and hook up the USB drive each time. I did also I was able to make a schedule for the Vortec MP10 exactly how I wanted, so very happy with that as well. Other than that, just wanted to give you all that quick update. Everything is going pretty good. I think my diatoms have taken over a little bit into the refugium because I don't know if my algae, my Chitomorpha is dying or that's diatoms. I really think it's diatoms. As you can see, I do have some right there on the acrylic, along with on the rock and on the outflow of the tank, and also some right in there on the filter floss. So, but other than that, this refugium is a very good refugium. I do highly recommend it to anybody. That is the CPR, hang on the back, 13-inch small refugium. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about this tank, or you like what I did, please feel free to subscribe. If you have any questions, I will answer them as soon as I can. This has been Ross's Reef, signing off. I will see y'all next time.